Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to go here. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit.
Number 23. The second.
And the home opener is underway.
Inside, ball.
In the dirt, ball two. And that's fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Rips that one to right. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. No, ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Left field, way back there. Carrying well. He's got it. Running tags at second. Now a relay to third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. Here's Matt Olson. Ball. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. That's the ball. That's down. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. And the 3-1. And ball four to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two on, one out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here comes Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab here, number 60. What do we have on him?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. That's the ball. Ball. Line drive. Brings it in. One away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And first offering is fouled off.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing went around. That is strike two. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Yordan Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Batting for the third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Manny Machado. And a foul ball. Alvarez off of first with two away. On the corner for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Albies in his ninth season, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Foul ball there. 1-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to France. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Line drive. And it goes just foul. The 0-1.
Ball. That's down.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one hammered. It bangs off the Western Metal Building, and it's gone, a home run. So he just clears the wall. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Rowdy Tellez next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, here's Miguel Andujar.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's low. That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next for the Padres, Ty France. Tap foul at the plate. And that skips in the dirt. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That just misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the second. On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Out to short. On to France. A great play deep in the hole. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Not even close there. Ball one. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here is Austin Riley. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Samad Taylor.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Into center. One down. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. That's a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Take one.
the 0-2. Pena tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And that's a strikeout looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases and they add a run. It's 3-0. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly to right his first time.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Ball one low.
Ball.
That one out to right. Takes it in for the out. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. Michael Harris the second. Digs in now. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Merrill on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve misses outside. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Next for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's down. Ball. Ball.
The Braves leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground. And foul ball. Out towards right center field. Acuna under this one. 2 away now. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in for San Diego, Ty France. Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Second and third, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in San Diego, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Liner snagged at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
Rips one to right. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Riley now.
Here, what?
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. And a count 1-2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Comes the 2-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's to third. And it gets by him. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So a man aboard. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the
Johnny Brito takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Got him. Third out. Leading off, Samad Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's the catcher. Freddie Fermin. Single to right in his first trip. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Go back to the top of the order. On the mound now, Tyler Kinley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
On the ground right side, Albies. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. Down the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. The Braves leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. And that'll do it. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 3 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike two. So Yaz is struck out.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2. Well struck right field. That one back. Out of here. He circles the bases and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Tap foul at the plate. In the air to left center. Merrill turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Padres.
Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
That misses.
That's high. That's a
and
ball.
It's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. The Braves up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Miguel Andujar.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here is Matt Olson. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
No, that's down. Ball.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-0. That one hammered center field. Going back. And brings it in at the wall. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. Slider right there. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a swing and a miss there. The Braves up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's low. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Samant Taylor, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Down to first, but he's back. The 1-0. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Alvarez should have this one. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Tellez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he hit him.
You hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. Back to the top of the order. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. 1 run is in. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. And that's outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left field. That gets by
Over
him.
the fence.
High bounce
Advance to
takes it
second
over
base.
the fence. That's an automatic double. One down. Next for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now.
Ball. Ball high.
That's a little bit low. Oh, that plunked him.
Take your base. That hit
And
him.
that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Here's Matt. Machado.
Ball.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Two.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So digging in, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late on that fastball. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Started after it, appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Pitch misses
That's a ball.
there, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the air to left center. Merrill gets under it. Then there's one down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves.
Drake Baldwin.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll
Now
talk it
pitching
over.
For the Padres, number 72, Bradley Rodriguez.
Foul ball. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That's outside.
ball.
Ball 1. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. They're down 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Atlanta,
Mike
the left fielder,
Yastrzemski
Mike
next up for the Braves.
Yastrzemski.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Ball.
Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Inside and hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Another comes in to score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases. And the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the DH for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next for the Padres, Ty France. In the dirt, and that's ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-2. Base knock center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean,
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's the ball low.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.